Okay, so here we have 3 examples. This is where we started our lesson today. I like swimming, present simple, the subject and the verb. I am happy, present simple, the subject and the verb. And I am swimming, present continuous. Suddenly the verb to be is an auxiliary verb, and this is the main verb in the ing form. This can be confusing for some people. Bogomil, come over here, just point the camera right at this thing. It was just something I knocked up while you were working. These are all the possibilities for questions in the English language. We have the standard way of asking a question. Question word like why, what, who, where, when, how much, how often. Followed by an auxiliary verb, which could be have, or do, or any of the modal auxiliary verbs, can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, any of those. The subject, I, you, he, she, it, we, or they, and then the main verb. Now it's this auxiliary verb and this main verb that tells you what tense it is. And we'll come back to all of that later. If you take the question word away and just have these 3, it's going to be a yes-no question. Have you got a pen? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Do you like cheese? Yes, I do. No, I don't. We'll do that next week. Then you have this whole section about present simple using the verb to be, where we have a question like, how are you? Where the verb to be is the only verb. How old are you? Where are you from? And we did loads of those. Or, if you take away the question word, are you English? It's a yes-no question. And the only other type of question that I can think of are the indirect questions, which we did last term, which we'll come back to. So, if you could just quickly film this board. As you can see, we've got some questions which are auxiliary, subject, main, which are yes, no. Can I eat your cake? Yes, you can. No, you can't. Or we have ones with question, auxiliary, subject, main. How many hours do I have to wait? Question word, auxiliary verb, subject, main verb. Okay? And that's what this is all the way through. All these little bits of writing are showing all of these different forms. And here's one where the verb to be is the main verb. Which flavour is that cake, for example? So just film this board quickly and then maybe come on, just give this board a bit of a filming down here. Film these questions over here and then film those there, and let people at home look at the structure of all the questions that you have written this week, because they are great questions with lots of different tenses. But remember, we're mainly using present simple, past simple, present continuous, past continuous, and a little bit of present perfect here and there. And there was one indirect question, by the way, which was here, written by the cameraman himself, Bogomil. Okay? And I think that will probably do if you just film a little bit over here, and thank you very much. Ta-da!